Hello, I'm Stumpy. I'm back with another level of my Tomb Raider 3 recreation in Minecraft. I won't be playing this level. This level's Love's Gate. I will be playing Thames Wharf, which I've completed. I'm just here to show you. I didn't have this done last time on my last video, which was about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I didn't have this done. I've built it all now. That's all built. All the mechanisms, the doors, everything's working. The buttons, the levers. You've got a new Lara Croft animation for monkey bars. I've managed to get an animation working, so it looks like she's actually swinging rather than just hovering across the roof with her hair. And I put a video up like a week ago with this new mechanism in, which is like a hammer, a pressure plate that slams down, and you've got to try and run underneath it. That's working. And then there's some other stuff in here, swinging stuff that's working in there, like big swinging metal mechanism. Quite chuffed with that because it's only a small space, and I got like an animation working in that, and it does not too bad actually. But the reason why I'm here, I'm going to show you my brand new mechanism, this big long mechanism here, which is the fall kill mechanism. So in Minecraft, you could fall from pretty much ridiculous height. You can fall from all the way up here. Don't need them. You can fall from up here in Minecraft and you survive, which is not good for a Tomb Raider level. So I had to build this mechanism so your character dies exactly the same as Lara if she's 4 blocks. Now, these are the blocks that Lara would push. If there's 4 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4 on top of each other, and she walks off, she'll die. It's too high for it to fall off that. But 7, if there was 7, she can walk off that okay. It's just if there's 7 Minecraft blocks, there's 8 Minecraft blocks there, so it's the same as 4 big blocks in Tomb Raider. So now, because in this game you can fall from all the way in there, with this mechanism I've made, you cannot jump or fall from anything Lara couldn't fall from in the game, in the Tomb Raider game. So I've made it so you've got to play the game now. You've got to play my Minecraft levels exactly like you were playing the Tomb Raider game. If you see it fall like that, you're like, well, I can't just, because you could just cheat, pretty much cheat in some levels. You can just go, I'll drop down there, and it saves you doing all the proper climbing. Well, you can't do that now because, as you see, I have put that red, yeah, I think I did. A redstone block will appear there, and it kills me. And if I take 1 away and do that, it doesn't kill me. So it's exactly like Tomb Raider in that way, that you've now got to play everything. And what it does, it calculates all different parameters. Each one of these blocks does a different parameter. Test for air at -3, test for air at -3, test for air at there's -3, test for air at -4, test for air at so it tests to see, and hopefully I'll try and get this a shorter mechanism in the future rather than this big long one, but it works perfectly. And there was another thing I had a problem with when I first made it, is trying to jump across platforms. And when I jumped across platform, I'm dead, because the parameters of the mechanism were all there, and go, right, that's all. I think there's about 15 parameters there that it's got to test for, and if all of them are correct, it'll kill you. And as I'm jumping across a gap, all of them are correct, so it's killing you. So I was a bit stuck, and then I came up with using void blocks as another parameter, which is if it tests for void block above your head, then it won't kill you. So we can jump across safe now because it's testing a void block above your head, which is also one of them parameters there, and it doesn't kill you. And one I had today, which I found, was when you drop and you fall into water, it was killing you falling into water, which doesn't kill that. So I've added this bit on here just today, and this detects whether there's water below you, and then it'll remove the redstone block there so that you can land in the water safely. So yeah, this is me brand new mechanism I've just made this weekend today, a little add-on that makes the gameplay more like Tomb Raider. Hey, here we go, here's one here. So you get a sneak peek here of Lub's Gate. So if I fell off here in Tomb Raider, I'd die. And if I fall off here, I don't. And if I turn off this, if I turn off my mechanism, I can fall from here if I didn't have that mechanism, and you could just cheat. You've just missed out all the climb and to safely get down. You just drop, and so you've cheated in my version of Tomb Raider 3, but with my mechanism that I've got, you can't do that. You've got to do everything the same way as in Tomb Raider. Just trying to get all my heart's gone there. So yeah, as soon as I switch my mechanism on, back on again, you cannot make this drop now. So you've got to go the safe way. Right, so that's that. That's my new mechanism, which has made me levels even better and even more authentic to the original game. I will now go to the Thames Wharf level and I'll start playing that. I'll see you in 2 seconds. Right, here we are. We are now in the London level, Thames Wharf. You don't start off here in Tomb Raider game. I've just started you off here because I needed somewhere to put like this stuff here. I needed to put the teleporter and then your chest with your items in. I could be some flares. It's a very dark level, so flares that are useful. The iron helmet as well, because there is a bit of water level. Bow and arrow as usual, but again, I haven't got no enemies in this because just trying to walk through with enemies, it takes too long, and I talk too much anyway as it is. So it is a letterbox. The button doesn't do nothing. There's supposed to be a hole in the letterbox. So this is the London level from a direction that you never see, from a position you never see in Tomb Raider. But here I've just put use service lift to reach the rooftop. Now it's not a real lift. It doesn't work like my Opera House lift. It just teleports you up, but it's just to get you from the ground because you teleport over there from the last level. So it's just to get you from the ground up, shut you in so you can't get out, and then here we go. Let's go up. Respawn. That's my new respawn mechanism. So this is, I've got crows. I've got like a wind sound, if you can hear that, which stops. I've made it turn off when you go all the way down, so it's not always there. It's only there when you're on the roof. This is my second favourite level of all time. I'm going to talk too much in this, I'm sorry. I love this level. This is my second favourite level of all time after the system. The atmosphere, the ambience in this level. I always hate saying that word, ambience. I sound posh or stupid. Ambience, I don't know, but anyway, I love it. I can't get no traffic sounds below. The traffic sounds below, the wind, the crows, the rain. It's raining a little bit, and it's dark. And as a kid, I used to love climbing on roofs, and so this is I love this level. Absolutely love it. And something else very quickly is. This is for you, Rello. The doors, I seen you when you were playing with your fella on your level you created, and you were saying you always found it strange why there's doors there. I'll quickly tell you, because I live in a port. I live in Liverpool. It's a port town. Well, it was a huge port town back in the 1800s and early 1900s. But them doors are for lifting up cargo from the ships, and they brought the ships into the port. Then they bring them onto land. And then there'd be cranes above each of them doors or above the top one. and they'd lift stuff up, open them doors and put all the crates of goods and spices from India and whatever else from China, gunpowder from China and whatever else, in through them doors and then shut the doors. That's why there's doors in the middle of walls, which does seem stupid, but that is the reason why. And then when they made all warehouses into apartments, posh apartments for the rich people, they thought, oh, well, let's just leave the doors. Can't be bothered taking them out. We'll just say it's a feature. So they just left all the doors there when they turned them into apartments for the rich people. And the rich people go, oh, look at my feature door there. It leads to nowhere. If I wanted to, get rid of myself, I'd just open the door and jump out. But anyway, yeah, so that's that. That's there. I heard you talking about it when you were showing your video and your fellow was playing through the video of yours. Anyway, so that's that little thing that made me laugh. Right, so let's go. Right, in Tomb Raider, you just jump straight over there, which is not what you're really meant to do. That's only a little glitch that you can jump over there. And in PS2 version, in the PS1 version, it's so dark you can't even see this platform here. And what you're meant to do is jump onto this platform and jump across there, but you can actually glitch that. So I don't think that was meant to be jumpable. That was just like a little glitch that you could get through. So you're meant to jump up here and jump across and slide down. Yeah, I've got my crows there, crow noises. Save. You can't see them now. Sometimes you can see them. I've got some trapped in little cages, so they're always there making the noise, and then some are just flying around. But yeah, so here we go. Yeah, I've got my new mechanism that I just showed at the beginning of this video working in this, so hopefully if I fall and do stuff, it does work. I should be good. Yeah, we're safe to jump across there. Now, I've got all this working, so if I was to jump on there and try and cheat, slide down, and we die on my version of barbed wire, which I did use webs at first, but it was horrible walking through webs. It slowed you right down and you had to crawl through it. So I took the webs away and replaced it with, you can actually jump to there and you'll be safe. I replaced it with dead coral, which makes good barbed wire. It's not too bad for barbed wire, but if you walk through it, you'll die. But if you duck, if you crouch, you won't get damaged. So it's like the walk slow in Tomb Raider. You just crouch in this so you walk slow and then it won't damage you. You try and walk through it, it will damage you. Right. So we come through here. Got our first secret. I will take some bread. I've got them grenade launchers there, but they're not working properly. I have got them working in Tomb Raider 2 levels, in my Tomb Raider 2 levels though, so I'll have to teleport them to this, transfer them to this level. Right, down there is near the end of the level. You come up through that water. It's all connected perfectly, so that is where I will come up, and then I'll look up here and you'll be able to see that near the end of the level. But it's a huge level, this. I'm sorry, this might go on for a while. I'm with me talking. That light actually shouldn't be there. I must put that there while I was building. It's dead dark in here, so that light shouldn't be there. So here we hopefully can jump across here without taking too much damage over the barbed wire. We'll go back. We can't get up that way, so this is where we've got to jump onto the crane. Jump up here. I think they could have done something better with this crane, like make it move or something, or you have to move it to, but I don't know, it just, it's pretty useless really. Well, it's not useless because you need it to, and down, further down there, but, right, so let's jump across, back across here. There we go. Jump onto that, and let's make sure we don't. There we go, and we'll save that there as well. Right, so we have. Oh, it shouldn't have died there. I'll have to fix that and how to solve that though. I'll have to remember to fix that. Right, so we've got down here, which we can go all the way down to the bottom. Just got to be careful not to fall, otherwise you will die. I don't think that's a secret. In fact, what I should do, sorry about that, I should put my flares on here, because that'll be really hard to see. There's my flares working. Got a brand new mechanism for that as well. I made that better, so it's not as big and bulky, the mechanism for it. Yeah, I can see on my telly, but I know once you put it on YouTube, everything's darker on YouTube, so I'll use my flares a lot more. That's why I've given myself tons of them. Now that's a secret over there, but I'm certain you can't even make it in Tomb Raider. You can't make that jump in Tomb Raider. So if you try it, you will die, just like in Tomb Raider. Right, the flares should come back on if it's not the last one. It is the last one, but we're coming up into the light anyway. Down here, I'm not sure what this little area is for here. Oh, I've got a fence missing. I have to remember that. We'll go jumping back across there, and then this area, which I'm not sure what that's for, but right, let's go down, and we need to get into that area over there. So, right, on my slopes, you need to push. As soon as you land on a slope, you need to push forward, otherwise you will drop down. There's my zip line. I've got a brand new zip line as well. I used to use bees. Now I use frogs because they don't move and they stay in one place. The bees used to hover up and down, and they made the rope look split. It was like split in the middle. So now I use frogs because they don't move. And there's a frog behind that wall. So press this button. I pulls that up, and here's me brand new for the first time in any of my levels, apart from that video I put the other day, which was only a short video to show it off. But here we are. We have now got Lara actually swinging her arms rather than just having her arms down by her side and her hair catching onto the monkey bars. So that's me new. And then down the zip line. Oh, just grab onto that and we come in here. So we've got this button here, which does that platform again, which we need to do because we need to get down there once we've done in here. It seems bright in here. I think I might have left a torch in here. Oh, you can hear the frog. Did you hear that frog? It seems very bright in here. It shouldn't be this bright. Now this is I'll make sure to show you it. It's a crumbling platform, so you don't want to stand on that. But it's gone now anyway. Now, before my new mechanism that I've just showed you at the beginning of this, you could jump from here to over there and just cheat. But now, you can't. So that's what my new mechanism's done. It stopped you from cheating by doing jumps that you can do in Minecraft that you can't do in Tomb Raider. Now all the jumps, you used to be able to jump onto that, and you can't jump onto that no more. You die. So that's what my new mechanism does. It makes it more authentic, as I say, to Tomb Raider. So let's jump across here. Right, I don't know if there's a fella comes out or a dog comes out there, and then you come in here and you definitely fight a fella in here, and he drops, which I've called the Floo Room key. I can't remember what the key is. But if you look out of this window, you can see a secret over there. that's the very end of the map over there. I used to love this in Tomb Raider. Like, it was one of the first games where you could look out of a window and see parts of the map where you hadn't been yet. And like even GTA at the time, you couldn't see out of any of the windows when you were in buildings. It seems stupid, doesn't it? Like, but back then they couldn't make windows that you could see out of. But Tomb Raider was the first one, and it was crazy that you could see out the window and go, "Oh, there's something over there." And it was mad. The good old days back in the 90s. So yeah, so we'll be out there right at the end of the level. So we come back in here and we can make our way down here. So another chest. Right. So you can actually make it down here. You cling onto the ladders, you're safe. We've got a save point there. Some more. Yeah, it's too light in here. I don't know why it's so light. It should be really dark in here. I might have left some of the lighting too bright while I was building. So we need to get back up there, but it's blocked. Now we can get up. And we need to go across there, but we need to open that. Now it's open, we can Scooby across here. And we've finished that room. Yeah, I don't know why that's so bright. That's it's supposed to be dark like down there. Right, so now we can drop down here. Now this is quite hard to get this actually. The secret is along here, but it does push you down to get into the crawl spaces. So it's a bit difficult to get in and out without falling all the way down. Oh, looks like I've done it. There we go. And we've got a secret there. See if I can get back without falling. Don't think it matters too much anyway. Oh, nearly fell. Hey, there we go. Right, and then we come to, I'll put the flares on. In fact, I'll show you first. Oh, no, I won't. I'll put the flares on now. Right, so we're coming in here, is pitch black. This is a slope that goes up, and I can't make the character in Minecraft crawl because you crawl on the fairly new mechanism. Oh, sugar. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. You know what I'm best doing? I'm best. I came out the wrong one. Best just killing myself here and then I'll end up back at the correct. Oh no, because I went to that spawn point tonight. Oh well. Yeah, I forgot. You can't cheat. I forgot I can't even cheat on my own game. Right, so we'll have to go back. I'll stay in this view for a bit. Right, I'll have to open that again. Swing across the monkey bars. Down the zip line. And I will save there. I won't go through the wrong thing this time. Yeah, that in one. That's sort of like a little trap. So here it is again. Yeah, as you can see, it's pitch black in here. But it is a slope, and as I was saying before I killed myself, I can't do slopes and make your character crawl like that. So I've put that in ladders in there to lift you up the amount that the slope would have sloped upwards. and then we come out to this area. Again, mechanism stop you falling down there, you'll die. So there's a button there, but I won't press that just yet. Now, is the window cleaner painter's platform? We need to get up to them ladders there. And that's going to the end of the level that way, or the middle of the level, I'd say. Let's put my flares back on. So we need to get this platform up so we can get in there. And you think, oh, this button will put the platform up, but it doesn't. This button just opens up another button that moves the platform. So we've lifted that button up. So now we can go back through our crawl space, back to the other part of the level. And this time I won't fall down the wrong one. We'll come in this one. Though I may need to fall down anyway, I think. I will need to eventually fall down there. Yeah, I will. I won't dare jump because my new mechanism will kill me. I don't like playing in this view in third person. It's good so because you can see the my Lara Croft character like, but yeah. So, oh no, what am I doing? I just want to do that. Right. So now, let me think. We need to get over to that side. Hopefully, my mechanism is working. The kill mechanism, and I don't die. Is that everything? I think that's everything. I just need to get on to that side now. So we jump across here safely. The mechanism is working. Get a bit of that, and then we've got the crawl space here, which where Lara grabs hold of, crawls right along, comes to here. We will do that. I'll just show you, if you do fall, there you go, you die. So we've got two ways to go. Up here is the way we need to go, but we have a fire stopping us, which we will die if we fall down. But up here, if we sneak up here, we have our third secret, I think. I hope we find all the secrets, which is grenade launcher ammo, which again, as I say, it's not working in this version properly. I'll come back, have a look around. Oh, there's a crow. There's one crow in St. Paul's Cathedral. Right, and we'll jump back across. So we need to turn that fire out. So if we come through here, yay! Union Jack, yay! As you see, we've got our platform, and if we try and get to that platform, you can't make it. So we do need to pull that platform up. So we'll jump across here. That's pulled our platform up nicely. Yeah, we don't want to fall down there. And now we can jump to our platform without dying. That's where we were before, down there. We don't want to go down there yet. Oof, respawned. And we'll throw our flue key in there, which opens this. I won't put my flare on. It is dark in here because we've got a light effect coming up. And again, there's the respawn being useful because I used to use beds. You didn't have to save and you would have just been teleported back out there if you died, but now I've made it so you've got to complete the puzzles and the traps with these new respawn points are put in. We put out the fire, but we now have these fires we've got to get past, and yes, they will kill you. They're quite easy to get past. You can pretty much stroll past them. In Tomb Raider, you sort of crawl underneath them. But you can get past, no problem. Back into first person. Now this is where you can fall sometimes. Right. So back on here again, we cannot get over to there. We need to get down there, but you can't jump to there, it's too far, especially now with my new mechanism. But we can drop down here again. So about the third or fourth time, and through the dark passage, crawl space. Jump across that way this time. Yeah, I need to go that way. Now we're getting to the middle bit, which is very complicated. As I say, this is a long level. I apologise with me old chatting and stuff then. So now the fire's gone, we're safe to drop. And again, it's very dark in these bits, so we'll put our flares on so we can see. There's the platform. We'll jump across here. Down here. And we've got a save point here, and now this area was murder to me. Now we've got a couple of buttons either side, we've got a lever there. Before I pull the lever, I'll just show you all the rooms we can get to at the moment. We have this room, the gate, and some noise going on down there. And in the end room, we have a big empty room that if we try to drop, guess what? We'll die. I have had trouble with these killing you because I've had structure voids, and they were stopping you from killing your character. But I think I've fixed it. So what we have to do, there's nowhere we can go, so we pull this lever. Now you don't get these cutscenes in Tomb Raider. You just hear the noise of the water. You don't get any of these cutscenes. There's fans underwater have sped up. But I thought I'd stick them in to make it easier to understand what the lever does. So again, that's filled up, but also, as you've seen, the fans there behind that gate down there in the floor. But now we can come into this room. Which opens that gate. I should put my hat on actually. My swimming helmet gives me more breath. It's got respiration on it. Let's see. Let's put it on. Hopefully, I think it has anyway. And then we can come through and we've got this room, which again, this is the room we had trouble with not killing you. So I'll try it, but if you're trying, yes, it's working. So I've got that door working. I've opened this door here. I need to pull that lever first, but I'm just going to show you what happens if you try and swim through, because you've opened the door. You've got the two fans spinning round, and if you try to get through them while it's spinning quick, makes a silly noise, but it also kills Lara. So it kills your character if you try to get through. So again, you've got to put this lever, like pulled about 100 times in this game. You pull this lever again. Slows the water. Slows the fans down to a manageable speed. Drains the water out of that. Now, I'm not 100% if I've got all these correct, but I'm sure it's right. But I had a friend, Paul, play it, and he said he doesn't think the water goes up and down, but I'm not too sure. I'm sure it does, because the water fills up in here, I'm sure, to make the underwater propellers, I've called them fans, underwater propellers, go quicker, and then the less water in. So now they're going slow. But allowed to get past them. And we come to this area. Where we have a ladder going up and down. We go up here, we've got doors stopping us. And then we've got a very dark room. I won't put my flares on because there is an effect coming up, or a cutscene coming up, and it's best without the flares on. So we've got light there, we've got, just about to see there's a robot-y thing there. Now that's working in Tomb Raider as soon as you come in, but I can't, it's just too complicated for me to get it working constantly. So I don't have it switched on yet, but when the lights come on, like this, and that machine, whatever it is, I haven't got a clue what it is in Tomb Raider, that starts up. Now the puzzle here is that thing always turns left. It never turns right, it always turns left. So that's why you have to push. If I run down here, we've got a block down here. Now I've made it stop here because, as I say, I can't make it constantly go round. Just that mechanism for it to do that is complicated. So we've got a block here that we need to push and pull into the correct place. And once we have got it there, then it starts this again. Now, as I said, it only turns left. So with that there, it'll turn left into that, I don't know what it is, a power supply over there or something, to something or other. Well, it must be a power supply because, well, you'll see in the cutscene. Opens the door there and opens that there. So now climb up here. We've got a button here which, let me think, what's this do? Let's find out. Oh yeah, that fills the third room up. I'll just show you first though, because I know I cannot do this, but yes, we can't get to that third room. So we need to, again, pull this lever. Get all the cutscenes. I don't know why in this level that the dudes remind me of wearing a uniform, and I always think I'm in Germany. They look like that, and it's a London level. But every time I come down here, they're wearing like brown uniforms with the hats just look Russian or German or something. It just doesn't feel like London. Just like no one would ever wear that in London. That's more of a, unless they're trying to say we've been taken over by the Germans and the Russians. It's just weird uniform they're wearing. So we can come through here now, and we can go over there. I've got ladders there, but we can't reach them. We can't get up there, but we have got monkey bars. We get to see Lara's new animation. But we can't use the monkey bars yet because they're blocked off. It opens the gate in the bottom there and opens that one there as well. So again, we should be able to jump down there. Oh, it must be full of void blocks. Let's see. Oh, they should be gone. Right, so I'll have to fix that. But yeah, we found, yeah, that's the trouble I was having. They kept filling with void blocks. It's not killing you, right? But they should not be there. I'll go back into. They should not be there. And if you try to jump down there, it'll kill you. So you'll have to excuse me, little mistake there. But I'll have to sort that out. And then here we've got Lara again. Oh, I don't like looking when she's wearing that hat in third person. It looks stupid. Oh, what am I doing? Let's take the hat off her. And let's put it back on because there is water. There we go. The new monkey swing. Look at that. She can come off this side as well again, but just jump back up. Again, that's a slope that goes up actually, but I can't do slopes and make your character swing in this. This ladder isn't here, it just comes all the way up to here. The ladder's right up to here, and then you just drop off here. But I have to put the ladders there. Get some stuff here. And this is weird. There's like 2 doors here, and they shut once you've come through. And I don't know why. It's strange. So hopefully again my mechanism works here and we don't die when we hit the water. My mechanism should, yes, we're good. So I just come up, right, I'll have to put my hat on now. Because there is a long swing coming up. Right, so we're in the middle room now. So again, oh yeah, we need to go this way into the room where we opened the door in the floor, but it's shut now. We can't get in there. So again, if you remember from the little cutscenes, a button became open, which is this button here. Let's open the door on the side there and fills it with water. Right. We're getting near the end. It is a long one, this. Through here, and then down there we need to go. I've got my hat on, so I should be able to breathe. Now this is where I dropped right at the beginning of the game, and I said we'll be there near the end. This is where we come out. I'm not sure what this room's supposed to be in Tomb Raider. Some sort of flooded area, hall or something. It's flooded. It shouldn't be. Or no, it could actually be. It could actually be a sewer system, because they do have sorts of sewer systems like that sort of. So yeah, it could actually be a sewer system. That's where we were stood at the beginning of the game, where we were looking down. I like to try and get my levels all perfectly matching. Oh, I tell you what, I don't know if it's a secret, but I've actually forgotten how many secrets are in this. More barbed wire there. We don't want to fall down there. So as we jump up here, we will be back. All right. So there's barbed wire there. So we don't get damaged. I might not manage this. We'll get damaged a little bit there, jumping up there, but we've got to jump across there. Might get damaged too much. But we're back at the crane bit again. All right. So let's see if I can do this quickly and get across. Oof, that was close. I don't want to fall down there at the spawn. I'm going to have to come back up. Right, let's crawl. There we go. So we've missed damaging ourselves there. Now, these are slopes. So you've got to get up the correct area. Again, can't get up that area. You've got to come down here. I've got a respawn point. That's good. Down here. We've got a chest. Now we can't get the chest from up here. We try to jump down, we will die on the barbed wire, even though it's only a tiny drop. Like, you should probably just cut yourself. But so to get it, we've got to come down here and crawl through the barbed wire. Oh yeah, there's 2 more secrets, isn't there? I've just remembered. Oh! No, we don't want to go there, we want to go down here. And then up here, there we go. I can hear a crow, but I don't think it's about. I think it might be behind the wall, in a cage, locked up. Right, in here you come and you fight a couple of fellas, I think, here. Let's just have a look around here. That's where we were before. All nicely mapped out. Oh yeah, let's see if we can see. There's the room down there. Where we got? I'll get this secret here. Let's go the fun way. Now these fences aren't here in Tomb Raider. Oh, we've got a crow there. Look, go on, fly, fly. No. Oh, there's a few crows about. Look. Oh, they can't fly because if they leave the London Tower, then it falls down, doesn't it? That's the myth. If all the crows leave London Tower, then it'll fall down. Even though this isn't London Tower, this is St Paul's Cathedral, supposed to be. Yeah, so these fences aren't here because once you pass this point into... Is it once you pass this point? Because you get that secret, don't you? But yeah, once you come down, once you drop down there, that's it. It goes into a cutscene then. And to be honest, why I put the fence there is I just couldn't be bothered building. You could go to the edge there and see that there's nothing down below. I put a street over there, but down there you could see that. So I was just too lazy to build anything down there. So I thought, you can't get up, you can't walk around here anyway because it's a cutscene. So I'll put fences there, which sort of stop there. But we'll come the fun way down here to get the secrets. And obviously we can't get back up that way because it's a slope, so we climb up here. Right, let's go and get this secret in here. So we've got this area there, ladder there, and then we can push this block. And then jump on top of that block. And jump across here, and here we have the secret, which is the cathedral key. I'm going to have to build a cathedral level eventually, but I don't think you get to play that level until you've completed the whole game. Once you've completed the whole game, that appears in the options to play. But there's nothing else around any of the other areas there. So we come down here. Let's have one last look at our London level. Take your stupid hat off. Let's put the flare on so we can see everything. I don't need that, do I? Throw that away. Yeah, so that's my London level. I think I've got all the secrets. I love making that. It's my favourite level. The second favourite level, I should say, of all time. And I hated the fact they were putting Venice in. Why did that start again? That was weird. I didn't like the fact that we were putting cities in Tomb Raider games. And I do like every single level in the original Tomb Raider games. But I thought, oh shit, Lara's supposed to be adventuring in derelict, like ancient relics and buildings and tombs, and they put Venice in Tomb Raider 2. And I do like Venice, it's a great level. And then when they put London, I was like, oh, not again, they put London, oh, this is going to be, and it's turned out to be my second favourite level of all time. Absolutely love the atmosphere in this level. So you drop down here, you get into a cutscene, you have a bit of a gunfight round here. You come to here, and I know my bell's not very, it's the best I could do for a bell in Minecraft. So you come fighting down here, he gets knocked by the bell swings. I suppose I could have animated it a little bit. And he gets knocked somewhere over there, miles away. And then Lara, there's actually no bottom to this, so I will just die at the end of the drop. I haven't put no room or nothing down there yet. So yeah, she slides down there, and when she slides down there, she appears straight into the next level, which is Old Witch. So from here, she'll slide down, fall down here, and then she falls straight into Old Witch level and starts like slipping on stuff and falling into the Old Witch level. But on mine, she falls down. There's nothing. But yeah, so oh no, it's that way, isn't it? So yeah, so that's my level there. Yeah, as you can see, I'll show you here quickly because I love it when my map actually all fits together. So this is the actual room. That all fits perfectly through. And this way, so where I've just fell through and killed myself, this is the next level. This is Aldwych, and I was dreading making this level. I was dreading making it, and I absolutely... It's not one of my favourite levels in Tomb Raider. It's one of my least favourite levels in Tomb Raider, to be honest. But I still love them all. And when I say least favourite, it doesn't mean I hate it. I love it. But it's the one I love, one of the least. I do not like this level. No, I keep saying that. I love this level. I love every Tomb Raider level, but it's the one I love the least. There we go. I least love this one out of all. But I absolutely loved making it. I was dreading making this level. I absolutely loved making it. It's weird. The levels I'm dreading making, I end up love making, and I absolutely love making this level. And it's pretty much, it's 95% working. I'll have to have a couple of playthroughs to make sure it's fully working, because the London level I just made, I played through it once, found about 7-8 things that weren't working, and even playing through it now, you've just seen me, I found other things that weren't working, and I played through it twice, and then so I fixed everything the first time, played through it again, found more stuff that needed fixing, and then I've just thought everything's working, and I've just played through it as you've seen, and there was a couple of things still glitching out. So it's always constant playing through it, trying to see if it works. So I'll have to play through this a good couple of times, make sure everything's working properly. But where I just fell through, right at the end by the clock, this is where you end up. This is where you end up. You fall straight from the London level straight into Aldwych, which is this level, which I won't show you anymore because I don't want to give it all away. But this level is amazing. I love this level. I loved making it. It's my least loved level in all the Tomb Raider. But yeah. So this shouldn't be too long either. This a couple of weeks maybe, by the time I get to play through it a few times, fixing all the glitches. So again, I'm sorry this was so long, but it's the level, and this level is going to be a long video as well. So yeah, that's just the level. It's a long level, and so the video is long, and I talk quite a bit about crap. So again, thank you very much for watching if you got all the way to the end, and this level will be soon. Thanks for watching, and